Sorry.
Thank you guys. Enjoy the game.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Now batting, first baseman number 34, Grant Levine.
I'm right by the PSC.
Are you hungry? Get hot dogs and we're going to sit down and watch the game. I know.
Live for the unexpected. Your spirit is independent.
Cupcake Pete, you may fire red thread. Anti-Canada was brought to you by Eric Home Pros. Yes,
The ABC 27 News Plus app is now available. Stream live newscast in real time. Prepare for severe weather.
that'll bring up designated hitter number 20, Jackson Ross.
McDonald's, ask me something you wish.
starts on the inside. It's balance. Your body, your mind, your energy. I'm Dr. Brittany Barker Booth, owner of Body by Barker. At our facility,
He's got the same color I have at least. Longer down the line, right here.
There you go, Val's happened. All Star Services called Park and Construction for all your home repair needs.
Jeez. A little high cheese.
Over on the first base side, it's the Riley crew with the slingshot.
Okay. My name's Adam. I work with Bonaventure, and we've taken the York Revolution ball game. I do believe this is his first time being at a baseball game, an American baseball game. And the rules are kind of new to him and will be new to everybody that's watching this, I imagine. So, how does one explain the game? Well, this is minor league. It's not affiliated, but yet it has affiliation with the Major League Baseball in that this is a rule. Major League Baseball tries out rules here with this league. So like you see, there's a box that's up there, and that is the ABS system, which means it tells the umpire whether it's a ball or a strike. And if you look there on that orange countdown, that's a pitch clock. That is something that was introduced to baseball the last 2 years. ABS has just been introduced to Major League Baseball. So you have that going on. They also can steal first base here. Don't ask me to explain that because I don't get it. But if you're watching, you'll see the catcher is the position behind home plate, which is where the batter's at. The pitcher is the guy that's going to throw the ball. Now, if you look back where they had the time clock, you'll see he threw a four-seam fastball at 91 miles an hour. It's pretty fast. That ball's going 91 miles an hour. And a four-seam fastball will rise. So there'll be a slight rise when it throws. Well, that was horrible. But that was a changeup, an 86 mile an hour changeup. Now, depending on how they throw it and what grip they use is whether there's movement. But it's usually thrown through the same arm slot as a fastball. So it's hard for hitters to pick up. Especially when there's a 5 mile an hour difference and with a little bit more movement. Now, if you look where that guy's moving over here, you have first base, you have second base, you have shortstop, which is between the bag in the middle and the bag on the line over here. You have your third baseman. In the outfield, you have your right fielder, your center fielder, and your left fielder. This particular ball field is on Brooks Robinson Way. There's a Hall of Fame third baseman from the Baltimore Orioles by the name of Brooks Robinson, and he played in York, I think in the late 50s, early 60s. So there's a tie. York also used to have its own minor league baseball team that was affiliated. And when I mean affiliated, means that it belonged to a particular Major League Baseball team. When Brooks Robinson played, it belonged to the Baltimore Orioles. I think the last one was the Pirates, Pittsburgh Pirates. Do you have any questions, Bonaventure, on everything?
Yeah, so the questions I have, we'll start with the players. I see there is one who is having a bat like this. Yeah, the one that
like
is
that?
the ball.
Okay. So typically, your hands are like this, and all your speed is generated right here. This is just a follow through. So that guy who's up there right now, and he's wiggling his bat. See how his arm dips at the last minute to get that, generate that power.
Then behind him there is that guy who catches.
The catcher is the guy behind him that's squatted down, and then there's an umpire. The umpire determines whether it's a ball or a strike. And there's 4 balls and you take a walk, 3 strikes and you're out. That's a famous American saying. 3 strikes, you're out.
And then the guy at the center, the one that is throwing.
Yeah, he is called the pitcher. You'll see him do the wind up. And he just struck somebody out.
And then when I look up where we have GAS and York, there is 4 and there is 0.
Correct.
So how do you determine the 4 and the 0?
How do you determine? To determine a run, you have to go around all the bases and go back to home. So you'll have a guy like this, and if he gets a hit and he's on first base, stays at first, the next batter comes up, maybe he gets another hit, hits a double, which means that he lands on second. The runner may be at third, so now you have runners in scoring position. Third batter may come up, may knock in another hit, let's say another double, and those 2 guys go home. That's how you score a run. Now, another way to score a run is if you have runners in scoring position again, and he hits a high fly ball, where the ball goes really high up in the air, back by the walls. Outfield catches it. The guy on third can tag up and run in. And that can score a run.
So, and then now we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 guys out here.
Right.
What's their role?
What are their role?
Yeah.
Okay, so your first baseman, he's to cover the first bag over here. He's also to field about halfway. But once a runner comes on, he's not going to wander away from first base. Now your second baseman is supposed to cover all that ground in between first and second, and cover second base. Shortstop is covering anywhere from a little bit past second to over here by the third base line. And your third baseman is going to cover the line plus about halfway. And you'll see these guys run in the outfield to make a play. Basic thing is to catch the ball, throw the ball to first, or wherever the runner is going.
Then now there is these guys on the outside, totally on the outside.
On the guys on the outside, those are outfielders. So anything that's sitting in the green, the grass out here, they're to catch. And you'll see how they're positioned. They position themselves according to the batter. And you see that play right there? Yeah. Now he's going to catch it out of bounds because it's a pop-up. That's the third out. Visiting team goes up to bat. Do you want to put the camera on the field? Because maybe it makes a little bit more sense showing. So players are switching. And there's a train.
Hey, baseball fans, want to show us your red spirit? Well, I've got good news for you. It's the real treat.
Now you see where the players are coming out of? That's called a dugout. And if you see where those guys are over there in the corner, that's a bullpen. That's where your pitchers warm up, because this guy isn't going to last the entire game. He's only going to throw maybe about 90 pitches and he's done. He's going to throw the ball 90 times and then his arm just can't keep up.
90 times is a lot of time.
Yes, it is. But not really, because back 40 years ago, it was nothing for a guy to throw 150 pitches. So take that and as you will. And if you look down here, this is the visiting dugout. Nobody's warming up there, but there are guys moving, getting ready to warm up.
Don't tear up the red. Sure to stick around after the game for our first fireworks show of the season presented by local York RKL.
Okay, here we go. Here's a guy coming up to bat, number 5. Siegel, he's the catcher. And you'll see the average is 211. It's not much of a hitter. To hit 211 isn't really that great. It's really close to what they call the Mendoza line, which is 200. And the Mendoza line is no good. That's usually when you end up getting sent down, or you get what's called DFA'd, designated for assignment.
So how different is baseball from cricket?
Very different. Now, how many people do you have in a cricket team?
I don't know.
Right. You have 25 people on a team here. And I think you basically have a fielder, a catcher, and a pitcher, correct? Only 3 people? Well, you have 9 people on the field right now. Now that's a pop-up down here. And first baseman caught it. Easy peasy. Because strikeouts are a premium, you'll see guys try to strike people out instead of trying to get them out. 2 different things. If you can induce a ground ball that's easily playable, that's a solid hit. And that went right into the home team bullpen. If you can induce a easy played ball and throw the guy out at first, what's the difference? Strikeouts tend to be sexy in the major league level, but in reality, it's just another out. There you go. And it's caught. Nice hit though. That was a rocket.
So far the home team hasn't hit a run.
Hasn't gotten a run yet. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't even know if they are.
I'm asking that based on the what is on the board.
What is on the board? Yeah, the visiting team's up right now. That's Gastonia Ghost Peppers. So there's an easy playable ball, nice throw. Third baseman fielded it clean. And that's the end of that's the side. Now, and it's also the end of the inning. The home team is the last group out. Now, if you look out in right field, minor league ball games are different than major league ball games. Major league ball games do not have things like this. Minor league games have to have promotions and things like this in order to get people to come to the park.
All right, Redskins, we've got 2 teams down here ready to play Strictly Energy Bubble Balls. Help us out now.
So they're going to play bubble ball, and these 2 people are going to run at each other, and whoever falls.
Ooh, close. We're going to go back for another round. 3, 2.
Whoever falls loses, and they're going to win some kind of prize, whoever stays. Oh,
Another try. Okay. We got this one down. Okay. Let's get up and try one more time. You can do it.
here they go. Now those bubble balls are pretty heavy. So the person in there is having a hard time getting up.
All right, thank you. This has been brought to you by
Yeah. Lady that was in there couldn't get up. so they ended it.
Hopefully we Shipley Energy Skybox September 16, courtesy of Shipley Energy.
So now let us talk about the cheering. How do you cheer this game?
How do we cheer? Well, when you mean cheer, you mean heckle, I assume. So you haven't really seen us heckle yet. Heckling is if a player is play on an opposing team normally, or however you want to do it, and you pick them out, and you just start, and you can pick out anything on anybody. Like if you look at if a guy has a big head, you might start calling him bobblehead. You know, a bobblehead is a little doll that they have on giveaways, and when you press the top of the head, it just goes back and forth crazy. There's a guy that's online, and his thing is Trev Chirps, and he's famous for going to minor league and major league baseball games, and he's got like 3 pages of stuff he just says, and it's ridiculous. Like he'll go, "Hey, you didn't bundle with Progressive, you bum," and he'll pick somebody out and he'll just heckle like that. When the score is this high, you don't heckle the opposing team, because then chances are they'll get a little bit more agitated and run up the score a little bit more. They seem to be zeroed in today. Now, if you look on that scoreboard, he just threw a curveball. Let's see what he throws again. And he threw a changeup. Changeup, typically, the ball come in and down. To the side you throw off of. So if you're throwing right, it's going to break right and down. It's almost like what they call a screwball, which is a curveball that breaks in the direction of the hand that's throwing it.
So when he catches like that, does it count for anything?
When he catches?
Like when that guy on the catcher, when they...
He's just catching the ball, and it doesn't count for anything other than his job is to catch the ball and bring it back to the pitcher. Now, if you got a guy on first or second, his job is also, when that ball comes in and they're attempting to steal a base, which is when they run to, let's say, third guy on second now, he decides to go to third. If he runs during this count, it's the catcher's job to throw him out. Oh! That was a nicely hit ball. Not getting a lot of height on the ball today. But that's fine. Now you say, what about these players? These players have some sort of experience, whether it's in the major leagues or in the minor leagues for a long time. And they're trying to play their way into a major league roster. That was a nice ball hit down the line. Gonna hit the cutoff man.
So now that's their first run now.
You just got your first run. York just got the first run. They're starting to hit now. You have a runner on second and third. So you have 2 runners in scoring positions. If this guy puts the ball over the fence for a home run, that's a 3-run home run. Now you're tied. Now how many outs do you have? You've got 2 outs. 2 outs with runners in scoring position. Oh. Last season, I went to a game at another stadium. You see that netting back there? Those balls are leaving the bat in upwards of 110 miles an hour. So imagine getting hit with something like that.
Yeah.
So they put the netting up. Guy hit a foul, hit a pop-up, went behind the netting, and hit me in the shoulder one game I saw last year. Person I was with ran. I lost track of the ball in the air, hit me dead in the shoulder. Oh. Just like that.
That one, if it gets you on your head, it will be bad.
It would be bad. I had a bruise on my shoulder for about a week.
Yeah.
Ironically, I didn't get much sympathy. They're cleaning up the infield.
Okay.
All right. So evening everything out, making it look nice and neat.
So there is something I wanted you to say on camera about how we came in using the can.
Oh, by the can. So there's a place called a York County Food Bank, and I think the terminology is food insecurity. Not everybody can afford food.
Hey fans, every Thursday home game this season.
So you have organizations like the York County Food Bank that provides food for families.
Food donations benefit the York County Food Bank.
You know, nobody wants to be, maybe you lost your job and you were living paycheck to paycheck, and this is how you need help. This is a way to get help. So coming in here for a donation of a food item, you were gained admission to the ballpark today, which is nice. And it seems that every Thursday is, I think they call it, I forget what they call it, but the food bank has a thing where you bring in a can, you come in here for, that's your ticket. So like we had to turn in a can, we got a voucher, we went to the ticket office gave us a ticket.
Okay.
Really simple.
So ordinarily, how much would it have costed if we didn't have the can? How much would it have costed if we didn't come in with the can?
$12 to $15, depending on where we were sitting. I think we're in the $12 seats. So, and seats are determined on price by where they're located. Like the ones that are closer to the field, those will be $15. If you sit out in those in that grass out there, I think that's $10.
Okay.
And if you do a panoramic, you can see where everything, there's all sorts of other things going on here. And if you look up top, those are what's called box seats. So a company will purchase a box for the season, and they'll give the tickets to their employees, or they'll, I had a friend that worked for CBS, and he had access to a box, and every once in a while he would call me up and say, "Hey, do you want to go see this game?" So we would go to the box, and in the box it's very nice. Yeah, it's not like out here. You can stay inside, you can stay outside. Depending on the package that the company buys, is whether drinks are for free and food are for free.
And then when we were coming in, we saw a lot of school buses and kids.
Yes, as you see, there are kids here today. It's 11 o'clock it started at 11 o'clock in the morning. So a lot of kids did field trips today to come to this game because this isn't a normal time. Normal times are 2, 4, and 6. If you have an idea, things open up about an hour before every game. Sometimes you can catch them doing a batting practice. Sometimes you see them warming up. It's always kind of nice to come to the game earlier rather than later. Now, if you look around, you can see also all the concessions. And usually it's from places that are that have businesses here, businesses in the area. So you have over there, you have Fat Boy Pizza and Hoagies. That's a local place. I'm trying to think of what else is out here. In WSBA, I do believe, is the radio station. If you look up there behind home plate, there's that big window. They're having a radio broadcast right now. They're broadcasting the game.
Black, looks like Jay with long black hair.
Kind of getting cold out here.
Let me sit here briefly.
Where we are, so it's time. Stand up, stretch it out.
Sorry. Freeland, I wanted you to give a comment on the camera. I haven't seen you heckle. I wanted you to, how is the game faring on?
Having a good time. It's a good time. I'll get some heckling in.
So what are the scores? Because I see 4, I see 3. I don't know which team is ahead.
Gastonia is ahead by 1. In the, bottom of the 5th now?
Yeah,
Bottom of the 5th. They're ahead by 1 run.
So today, what is so interesting about the game? What is so interesting?
I just love baseball. Love watching the game. I used to play baseball, and I just like to have fun with my son and watch it.
Okay. So your son, does he heckle?
No, he babbles. He's still little, so he just babbles.
Okay, you can let me throw that back and say something also.
Okay.
Your needs. Reach out to our sales office today at 7.
Oh, wait.
Your turn.
Huh?
It's your turn. You're getting interviewed.
Oh, okay.
Visit Veterans Grill and Tunnel Bar on-site restaurant. Free host the
Say deuces. Deuces.
You can say something about the game.
Okay. Right now it is the bottom of the 5th inning, so we're just here waiting for this inning to start. We're having a great time out here with everyone from work. I don't know what else. I'm a former baseball player, so this is a game that excites me, and I've played throughout, high school, college level. It's always been a dream of mine to play professional, but I work at the prison now, so that's my full-time job.
I haven't seen you cheering? How do you cheer this game?
How do I cheer? It depends on when we get either a home run or a nice base hit. You know, I'll start clapping. Usually that's how I cheer. Just give them a nice little clap. Yeah, I don't know what else. That's it. Just enjoy watching the game. So it's always a good time, fun experience.
Thank you.
In the middle of the first inning, whenever our team hits a home run, the York Revolution, or if we win the game, then I fire the cannon each one of those times.
But I just had you fire once.
That was the middle of the first inning. Our team has not hit a home run today. If they hit one, I'm going to fire it.
So are you anxious? Are you waiting for it anxiously?
Pardon me?
Are you hoping for the...
Yeah, we're up to bat right now. All he's got to do is hit it over the wall, and I'm going to fire it. And I hope he does.
How do you normally feel when you hit when you do that?
I'm in a rush to fire it before he gets to home plate. So I still have to pay attention to him.
Okay.
This guy hit a home run Tuesday night. The guy that's up right now, he hit one Tuesday night.
He's gonna light one off.
That'll bring up third baseman with 23, Brandon Lewis.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
Oh boy.
You talked about Kip Keino.
Yes.
I wanted you to tell Kenyans what you think about Kip Keino.
Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal runner. When I was a young man, I used to watch him run. Untouchable.
Now tell us about the gun you're firing.
It's just a little artillery piece. It's a replica. And all I do is I load gunpowder in it, put a paper wad in it and ram it down. I pull a lanyard, creates a spark and fires a gun.
So what time do you fire it?
In the middle of the first inning, when the home team's at bat, when they introduce me and the team mascot, if we hit a home run, if our team hits a home run, I'm going to fire the cannon. If we win the game, I'm going to fire the cannon.
You know, when you fired the first time, I almost ran away. I thought it's an explosion.
Okay, I'll tell you a funny story. Last season, towards the very beginning of the season, a team from South Carolina came to play, and they had a right fielder, that's right field, who didn't know anything about that tradition to fire the cannon. So in the middle of the first inning, when I fired it, he threw himself down on the ground.
Yeah.
Scared him bad, because he was standing right over there.
good baseball. These from Japan. So you see the style of the kids.
Awesome, now we're gonna vote for who did it best. Willow or Haley? Close second may have been Haley though. Congratulations both of you.
It's probably gonna be $100.
With certified local Pennsylvania technicians, Lightning Fence Control can solve your pest problem. Visit lightningfence.com for a free order plan. It's the bottom of the sixth and the seventh inning, first game of this doubleheader. Leading off for the Red Wings is shortstop
We did swing!
I'm here. I take care of my mom on Thursdays.
We had some hit the wall stones for God. How's your mom? Good. Pickles and green.
Let's go! Just ahead!
Bring it home. You might want to check that. Just a hit the water! Bring it home! Did the Germans give up in World War II? No, it was all him. I didn't touch it at all. It was all him. Come on, Devontae, just a hit. Mr. Brown. Come on, downtown!
A lot of weeds.
A lot of fucking weeds.
You better get the picking.